splintered bone, the towers fall, no god, no throne. Litany of ashes, chant the fall with breathless moan. Litany of ashes, sing the dead of flesh and stone. Incense curls through bloodstained hair, the choir's lungs melt in sacred prayer. Now the pews are cold and cracked, the saints weep fire, hope turn black. Oh hell flame, swallow the light. Oh dying stars, snuff out the right. Oh cursing tongue, recite the grave. Oh temple smoke, bring no relief. Litany of ashes, let the bells toll the final breath. Litany of ashes, ritual slow exit from death. All churches burn, all prophets drown. The silence speaks, and where's the crown? Oh damn flame, swallow the light. Oh dying stars, snuff out the right. Oh damn flame, swallow the light. Oh dying stars, snuff out the right. In shadows deeper than death so bad, the light was calm beyond the flesh. Salt on its circles like stains of stone. Beneath the moon I knelt alone. The air grew still, the stars turned blind. The voice beyond all form and time. It spoke not loud but through the moan. In tongues of ice abrupt to flow. Each word a wound, each vow a chain. Blinding soul to formless pain. Covenant of salt and blood. Signed in silence, sealed in blood. Covenant of salt and blood. The void now speaks through sacred blood. They came not a slave, nor beast, nor man, but eyes unblinking in a sea of sand. Their gifts were cold, their touch unseen. They carved their law in what had been. In twins I drank the nameless sink. Forgot the sun, began to sink. A priest of nothing, crowned in green, whose scripture is a dying ring. Covenant of salt and blood, my oath devours what once I was. Covenant of salt and blood, inverted psalms through broken jaws. Salt for the threshold, blood for the veil, blood for the silence, blood for the wail, salt for the memory, blood for name, oil for the glory, hunger and flame. among the living but lots instead. Their voices call from beyond the flood, like covenants of salt and blood. down in silence, lowering east. But in judgment, teeth and feast. The altar grows beneath their tread, where birds once rose, only dread. Wolves at the altar gate, with bloody laws they consecrate. Wolves at the altar gate, the holy strain, they own God's fate. When the last hymn turns to wind and sacred names are lost to sin, their halls remain a primal flame. A beast now rule and once more shame. Thorns of the Seraphim, a crown of pain that will not end, and still they fall through endless grave. Angels lost in disarray. No heaven calls, no hell receives, only the dark where no one is. I saw the first light fracture. I saw the stars retreat. I saw the hands behind the veil, and I wept at their deceit. Obsidian Chalice, it grants the gift, no soul survives. Obsidian Chalice is to awaken and be buried alive. Ash falls like snow upon the waste. One finger kneels where none remain. No light, no sound, only the void, and the vow unspoken. Cloaked in shadow, the tempest stands with broken blade in callous hands. He speaks to stars that never shone, a prayer for none left all alone. The sky is black, the earth undone, the rivers dry, the flame all gone. He carves the runes with blood or bone, each syllable a sonic groan. Abyssal Benediction, slain up with praise, but with extinction. Abyssal Benediction, a final right beneath perdition. No witness sees, no temple stands, just ruins stretched across the land. Yet still he chants the final psalm, a requiem with poison calm. He offers dust when bread once lay. He drinks the dark, turns night to day. No God remains, dreaming his cry, but still he bows beneath the sky. From shadow I came, to shadow return. In silence I burn, in silence I burn. The end is not wrath, it is release. So take this soul and grant me peace. exhales his final breath for a veil of